was representing employees of a bank that I will not name. I shared the judgment. And people were like, wow, well done on this judgment. It was justice for these employees. The work that was behind
that was gruesome.
To have it as an urgent application meant sleepless nights to me and my team.
Yes.
And this is why reading prepares you.
Yes.
There is no time sometimes when the moment of public revealing comes for you to prepare yourself. That's why every day becomes a moment of preparation.
Yes.
Reading these case laws that I may not need now, but I may need in the future.
Yes.
Staying abreast with developments of the law so that when the time of reckoning comes, I'm not going looking for research. I have the material.
Yes.
And so that kind of sacrifice.
Yes.
How my family has struggled because I'm devoted in what I do.
Yes.
People don't know that. And those are the costs that you talk about.
All right, sacrifices. My dear sir, we are concluding it. There is no need to sell your book, but I will give you an opportunity to do that. Don't remember, I'm a reader myself, and I know how to sell a book. I will sell the book to my people who are watching. Some of them are watching from TikTok, some of them are watching from YouTube. Some of them, we're not live on Facebook for today, but some of them are listening from the web. This is a book, Not Afraid of Greatness, from the pen of a provocateur, Bongane Kanyile Kalituli. I love this book because for me, as I already told you, lawyers inspires me very much. A lot of lawyers are writers, and it just basically teach auditors and accountants, they will understand what I mean, how to document their journey and leave a footprint. You also speak about it, to say this is basically to know that people were here. I think it's on that one, but I think it's on this one because I don't have that one. So people need to buy this book, but also normally as a people, as the general public, we deal with the law, right? But we don't study law. So this is the only way to interact with the law in a way that we are able to understand it. And then for the gents, the last one of the last, not the last chapter, the one of the end, the chapter on sexual misconduct in the workplace. When I read that, I realized how fine the line is for people to get into trouble. So for me, this is a book for people to interact or to see pictures of law in motion, not from suits. I heard suits is very inaccurate, but this is an opportunity for people to see law in motion on an everyday life based on real stories. For you, sir, my people, the listeners, why should they buy this book here?
Let me first quote from the book.
Yes.
Very way to quote myself, as Kyle Dana says in his book.
Yes.
The introduction is titled Life Beyond the Timeline. And at the end of the introduction, I say, Not Afraid of Greatness is partly an attempt at sparking conversation.
Yes.
Partly codifying my intellectual work.
Yes.
And thought process for the next generation to know
yes.
that I was here
yes.
and to understand the issues that confronted our times.
Yes.
Then I say, my prayer as you read this book or this work
yes.
is that it may bite, maybe the bite of your rhetoric to be sharper as you speak on issues affecting your generation.
Yes.
Some people write history. I am making history, and these are my chronicles. Wow. Now, this book is a celebration, also of my mentorship that I received from Justice Edwin Cameron.
Yes.
He writes the foreword to this book. And he says the law, when used properly, even in times of great injustice, can produce outcomes that are just.
Yes.
And that resonates with me, that fashions my activism.
Yes.
Also, the person that wrote the prologue is a judge of the Labour Court and now the High Court, Judge Mushwana.
Yes. Yes.
And you can see the positive side of the law. I appeared before Judge Mushwana in one of the matters that became big in this country, that became reported. And as a result, and because of how he wrote his judgment inspiration, I approached him for him to write a prologue, and we have a friendship in that regard.
Yes.
So this book is not limited, we spoke much about law, but it's not limited to law. It's an encouragement on how one can rise from just being a normal person to being a voice.
Yes.
One can pick a struggle. Shoma just says pick a struggle. One can pick a struggle within their calling.
Yes. Did you say Shoma Josie?
Shoma Josie, yes.
All right.
So I'm quoting Shoma Josie.
All right.
Pick a struggle. And you can only pick a struggle if you are a person who's interested in standing up and being counted. Purpose will find you. Within your abilities lies the solution to your generation. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Yes.
To say, this is my journey. This is how I see life. This is how I think the solutions to life will be. Somebody else. And I appreciate people engaging me and disagreeing. It's part of the conversation.
Yes.
Because I do that. When I read books, I write notes and I disagree. And I do it.
I have seen that firsthand. Even in a meeting, you will be writing and highlighting, and I was not offended by that at all. I know that some people are offended, but for me, I was inspired to say because I know I also can do that, but I don't prefer to read it. Thank you very much, my dear sir. Time does not permit us, as I told you. This is a radio, so we need to hit fast and to be on the autobahn. Thank you very much. Your book is great, and we have touched on your book. We had other things planned for the show, as I already told you. The purpose of the show is to build a reading and writing culture. So normally I would either start from the center, which is your book, then before we go into the environment. But for you, we started with you as a person. We went into your books, and then we were about to go into the environment. But time does not allow us. And I am inspired myself. I have my own triple heritage.
Yes.
That I developed as a result of that. It's basically accounting, internal auditing, and entrepreneurship.
Beautiful.
So that's my
own view. As I read your book, it covers the heritage.
So that's my own internal tripartite alliance. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, listener, for being with us up until this time. And thank you to Anonymous who sent us a question. Right now, I will play him. I tried to play him struggle songs and play him something that will resonate with him. He's a Chiefs fan, by the way, and he didn't mention that. And also, Judge Mushwana mentioned his suits. That's something that I wanted to tell him, that you are also consistent with your suit, which I'm also inspired. But for now, I will play a Christian song, which is appropriate for a Friday evening. I'll pray for you, Lecrae, I will find you. This song is meant to encourage you as well. It's basically just a song says, fight a little longer, read a little longer, have that patience and endurance. Thank you very much. See you.
Just fight a little longer, my friend.
Thank you so much.
It's all worth it.